10-minute fucking discussion. All right, guys, it's Tuesday. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tuesday, June 23rd. Hope you had some fun yesterday. That was a good one. Let's talk about it. Today, we're going to warm up with a gymnastics style warm-up. I'm kind of liking these. As you can tell, we did them a lot during quarantine. Just one day a week that we can do some focused work that will help us build our body weight awareness, spatial awareness, and help us with overall body weight strength. So we'll do our dynamic range of motion, and then we're going to jump right into a 10-minute AMRAP, as many times as you can through these movements in 10 minutes. The first one, we did this one last week, 10 elevated feet plank walk into a pike. Guys, all this is, you'll have a 20 or 24-inch box, start in a plank, and walk yourself up to a pike, walk yourself back. The purpose of this is to help strengthen our shoulders. It helps us build the shoulder strength to do handstand walks, handstand push-ups, shoulder taps, those kind of things. On your 10th one, if you're not comfortable kicking up on the wall into a handstand hold, you're going to stop in that pike position and do a 30-second hold. If you are comfortable kicking onto the wall, you can come off the box, kick up on the wall, and hold that for 30 seconds. And then 10 kip swings. For those not able to do these, if you don't have a pull-up bar or maybe you have a shoulder issue, we're going to do 10 hollow rocks and then 10 Supermans to alternate that. The Superman, just to remind you, is laying flat on the ground and then lifting your feet and your arms. We could do Superman rocks. I don't necessarily care for those. Gents, if you've ever done those, you'll know exactly why I don't like them very much. So just do Supermans in place of that. And then a 30-second plank hold, just simply working on our midline right here. To be a hollow hold plank. So make sure you focus on that. I think I just demoed a regular plank. Hollow hold, we're on our toes, squeezing the butt, squeezing our midsection. Looks a little bit different than just a flat plank. We're working on that hollow position while we're holding that plank. So we're going to do that for 10 minutes. Then when we finish, I got a fun one for you today. We're going to do some on-the-minute work. This style of workout is called death by. I don't like using that term because it doesn't necessarily kill you. It just tries to get you to do a lot of work, increasing over time. So what we're going to do, minute 1, you'll do 1 hang power clean and then 1 bar facing burpee. And rest until the next minute. Minute 2. 2 hang power cleans. 2 bar facing burpees. And then the way back. You're going to do that for as high as you can go. When you can't complete the required number of reps, you're going to be held up by your burpees. That's going to be where you won't be able to complete. As high as you go, it just depends on how fast you move. But if you get to, let's say it's 8 and 8. 8 hang power cleans, 8 burpees. And you can't complete that within that minute, then you'll take the next minute of rest, recover a little bit, then you're going to pick your bar back up and you're going to do 1 minute of just hang power cleans for that full minute. Once you finish that minute, take another minute rest, then you're going to do 1 minute of bar facing burpees for a max rep. The goal here is to work through some of that fatigue that you built up in the death by scenario, okay? It's going to be different for everybody how far we get. Again, the limiting factor on this is going to be the burpees. When you're done, if you input it into SugarWOD, the first round that you'll see, go ahead and put the total rounds plus the total reps that you got. The next slot you'll see, you'll put a 0, and then however many reps you got. And then the next slot you see, you'll put a 0, and then however many reps on the burpees that you got. For those that don't have a barbell, guys, we're going to do the same thing with dumbbells and kettlebells. If you have one dumbbell kettlebell, just like we always do, one on one side, one on the other, and then burpee over your dumbbell. If you have two, go ahead and just do both of them, put them down, burpee over your dumbbells. Body weight only. We're going to do straight leg sit-ups and then an odd object burpee, or burpee over the odd object, okay? So straight leg sit-ups, be in this position, come back, touch, come up and touch your toes. That's one. My object is right there. Burpees over. Cool? So we're alternating the use of front and back with that if you don't have any equipment today. You can still get in some good work. Still applies on the last piece. When you finish, you can't complete that work, take a minute of rest, then complete a minute of max rep straight leg sit-ups, take a minute of rest, then take a minute of, or complete a minute of max rep bar facing or object facing burpees. Once we're done with that, we're done for the day. You can feel free to stretch out, utilize your HomeWOD as you see fit at some point today. In class, depending on when we finish up, we'll probably hit some stretching movements just to get you recovered before you get out of here. So let's have a good Tuesday, and I look forward to the rest of the week.